Well, I'm doing good. I had a morning session. I'm back again to do my second session. Well, me and my coach Jamie Skit, we had a program starting on November, and we just gained access to swim twice a day from the minister in mid-January. So the program is still the same, but by now I would have expected to meet with my federation to discuss maybe if there's any training camps available or any competition that they have me planned for prep me towards the Olympics. So the training is still the same, but I'm still waiting to see if I'm going to meet with my federation to discuss any further details on preparing for the Olympics.
Correct?
Yes, exactly, because most of my friends from other countries, they have been awarded, they've been placed on training camps preparing for the Olympics, and to help them to get the best performance and to be able to perform at the best at the Olympics. Because the situation in Guyana is not that I don't have faith in the program or the coach, but whether you like it today or tomorrow, the pool can have some technical difficulties or shortage of chlorine or anything, and the pool might be closed for 2 weeks, and I'm going to suffer from that. I have to boost my nutrition to the max. I have to try and see if I get a therapist to, so that during a therapist at least twice a month to have a recovery session, because this is very important. Training hard every week, it builds up a lot of fluid and a lot of lactic, and not getting the therapy and not getting massage, it put the excess strain on you to recover, and it takes longer to recover from training. Well, I would think the best option right now is to see if I can get on a training camp from now to the Olympics, and that's gonna cost. I can't afford it. If I could, I would have, but it's beyond me. So, as I said before, I don't know if my federation have any plans on getting me on a program leading up to the Olympics. Yes, I'm proud, because swimming for me is a dream come true, because most of my life, all of my life, since knowing myself, I am competing, whether it's cricket, football, whatever, athletics, whatever it takes. And when I tried swimming like 6 years ago, it was hard, because start swimming at 18 is very unusual. So with my determination and my dedication, I kept pushing through. I had my difficulties, and I still maintain discipline, and it has got me to this position, and I'm very grateful that at least someone that started so late and don't have any background in sport as a family before doing any sport, I think I'm really proud of this. And thanks to the person that are reaching out to me, congratulate me on this. Well, private person have been assisting me with my nutrition, because it'll be really expensive for me, because I had to move to town to be able to train twice a day, because I'm living close to a village named Farm close to Puerto Rico, and it's hard to travel twice a day to get the training. So I had to move to town and started renting to be able to get enough training so that I'd be fit. Yes, it was very good. For me, it was a surprise, and I'm very grateful for it. And I want to thank the Commissioner and the Police Force once again for assisting me in getting some things up, necessary things up to keep my training and keep my training up to date with the tangible support. Well, I'm not heading into the games limiting myself, first of all. I believe in God, and I believe that there's still a chance of doing something great. I have every faith in coming out successful. I mean, it's the world best, but I still can't doubt myself and limit myself to these guys, because I would already lose if I do this before I enter the race. So I'm a person that I'm known for big mind, and mind over matter. So heading into this is not, I wouldn't be intimidated or feel that these guys are better than me or anything. I'm just going, do my best, execute my race plan, and hope for the best out of it. Well, I'd even reach so far to encourage the young ones that live in the out-of-town areas, like the hinterlands, the country areas that don't have access to pool. Like I didn't have access to pool maybe till at 18. So I would like to encourage them to keep doing what I used to do. Look on TV. I look at the Olympics and saw these guys swimming in 2008 and 2012, and I went in the same trenches and practiced the same thing. So at that time I had a little bit knowledge of what real swimming was, because you know the country swimming whereby your hand move fast and you just stick it in one place. So I'd like to encourage them to reach out and try to join a club just like I did. It's not too late, it's never too late. And if you have the discipline and the focus and you want this just like how I wanted it and I got it, it's going to be very much possible. My name is Andrew Fowler. I'll be representing you guys at the Olympics. So follow me on Instagram, Andrew Solomon 22, and Facebook, Andrew King Solomon Fowler, for the latest updates on my training and to see my races at the Olympics.